What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is I, Lady Nika, in with a rare moment. Y'all, I don't do Hollywood Divas because I don't have, my cable provider does not carry TV One anymore. So that's why you have me getting a review from me. But I was able to watch tonight's episode at a friend's house while I was out. So I figured, since I did see it, at least I can come in and talk to you all about it. And since I've been gone so long, I'm just trying to, give you some good content. So I did watch tonight's episode at a friend's house. Jotted down notes as best I could, but here we go. This is Hollywood Divas Season 2, Episode 4. I forgot the name, something about some shade, but it'll be down in the description box about, what the title really is. And what I saw was the show really started off with Countess and Shar meeting up to discuss the trip. And Shar explained to Countess what had went on with, on the trip with the workshop and the flyers and things of that nature, how she left Lisa's name out of it. And to prove that Countess is a stand-up type of person, she did tell Shar that was a bit disrespectful, borderline shady to lead a woman out of the shit and everything. But, and I was here for that because keep it 100. Sometimes my friend do shit and I'm not aware of what the fuck they done did until they did the damn shit, okay? So she let her know that wasn't right and stuff. And the conversation switched over to some stunt double shit she got going on. And Countess was saying that, the person in control of the stunt double situation, whatever this is she's working on or finna work on, the lady apparently is a friend of hers, been a friend of hers since she was 12 years old. But she gave her, once again, some professional, constructive criticism. And being that Countess is OG in the game, she should have took it for what it worth. But, I guess when you overweight, you have insecurities. And that's something I ain't never experienced. Even, I told you I went from a petite chick to being a very thick chick real quick because of my condition and using that prednisone, to protect my kidneys and shit with the lupus, against lupus. So, it is what it is, you understand? So, she got all offended because the woman was telling her that, she gotta, work on her voice, work on her diaphragm so that she able to sing the songs and shit the way she needs to. And Countess was in her feelings, like I said, feeling the lady was coming for her, and she really wasn't, but Countess was talking about how they used to pre-record, her singing scenes and some scenes in the Parkers due to her thyroid problem. Sometimes she can't, hit them notes right. So she would pre-record the songs or the singing, spots she had when, they was on the Parkers. And she would basically just lip sync to them later. I almost call her Kim. That's just how much I just still see this girl as Kim Parker. But anyway, the lady wasn't trying to do that, but Countess felt like it was a jab, and hopefully she'll realize that the lady was not being shady with her. She just was telling her what is required in order for her to be able to, do the job successfully and shit like that. So next we're going to go over to Elise, and she went to see Golden, and it comes up again about what Elise had said on that trip when the people were able to ask them questions, and the question came up about Elise not having kids and did she regret it. Now, I don't know why Golden keep making this a big deal. I mean, girl, you got bigger fish to fry. You need to be working on that non-existent career that you seem to be trying to revive. And, the last thing you need to be really worried about is motherfucking worried about what another bitch do with her puss. Now, I can't get mad at Elise for what she said. She said due to the fact of how she was raised and her religious beliefs, she wanted to have children the traditional way. She didn't say, like, it's not right for women to have kids out of wedlock or, any of that shit. She just said how she felt about it in relations to her life. For some reason, Golden can't let that go. My thing is, bitch, if you didn't want to be a single parent, you shouldn't have been out there fucking what his name is, EBD, EB or BD, whatever, Woodside. Y'all know who her baby daddy is. Why was you fucking him raw if you didn't want to have that issue? Or you didn't want that stigma being attached to your ass? Because it ain't nothing wrong with being a single mom, but you can't get mad at another bitch if she chose to not be in the same boat that you in. And the fact that the woman wasn't even really coming for you when she made the comment doubly lets me know that you got a problem with your own self. That's why you keep bringing this shit up. Well, the conversation then switched on over there to her saying that asking Elise did she cut any side deals. Elise like, no, I ain't cut no side deals. She gonna tell the girl, look me in my face. She was looking you in your face already, but she looked you in your face and repeated. She wasn't throwing any side deals. So it is what it is. You either gonna believe or you ain't. I personally don't think Elise did. I mean, I know a lot of people probably do, but I think this is all Forrest and fucking Paula. And we gonna see that later on in this episode. Okay? So next you see Paula, her mama, Forrest, and her son going out to eat and stuff. And they talking about the White sisters again, talking about how he owned the rights to it and all that old shit. And that, I love her mama. Her mama keep it 100. Her mama told her, he don't own shit. He still ain't doing shit. Y'all still living in the same motherfucking conditions y'all were in before. And it's all because you refuse to let this man go out and be a man. You need to let him go out and be a man. And if he fails, then you there to help pick him back up. And I was like, okay, mama is spitting some real fucking knowledge to this hoe. But of course, you know, she's not going to listen. See, Forrest and Paula complement each other. They both live in this delusional state where they are bigger than what they truly are, and they are more entitled than what they truly are. So that's why they together with each other, and it works for them because the motherfuckers both are just retarded. They don't see life like it is. It's like they live in their own fucking world, and I don't understand shit, me. But yeah, mama got them together, but you know Paula not gonna really listen to any advice her mom's giving her. She didn't listen to either one when her mom was telling her just a bomb ass nigga you to marry, and he is a bum. Because before you allowed your family, I don't care what kind of superstar she allegedly was at one time. I give her that. She was in movies and stuff, you know. But Paula wasn't never the type of actress that she wanted. I don't know why they get on these reality shows and try to act like we don't know who they are. I would be more 100 about myself if I was on a reality show than I would if I was on a scripted show, because reality is we know your background and we know you motherfuckers ain't did shit that's noteworthy in the last 10 to 15 years. So what you need to do is stop, get your head out the clouds. This is not the 90s anymore. And it's a whole new day, and you need to perfect whatever craft you have and do what you got to do to get yourself relevant again. But living in this delusion state that you supposed to be entitled to certain things, child, sit the fuck down. Well, anyway, Golden decides to go meet up with Countess, and this is the first time that Golden has actually came to Countess' house. Countess say this is a gesture of good measure to show her that she can be the bigger person. Well, Golden get over there, you know, she can talk about how cute Countess daughter and everything. The girl leave out the room, and immediately her spidey senses is up, and she notices some popcorn on the table. Girl, when you go to other people's house, stay out with their fucking business about what's going on. If you see something that bothers you to the extent that you don't want to be around it, you politely excuse yourself and leave. But don't come in somebody else's house trying to tell them what they need to be doing with their fucking shit. She went to telling that girl about popcorn unhealthy and it causes cancer and all that shit. See, bitch, that's why people don't like your ass on this show right now, because you always got something to say. It don't matter if you walked in there and seen honey bun cookies and cakes. You supposed to shut your fucking face, because it ain't got nothing to do with you. You supposed to already have the perfect body minus that good, okay? Child, but she did try to act like she was halfway. I don't know how to take Golden on this show, because 1 minute you sitting there telling her about how she don't need to be eating that damn popcorn, but you sitting your ass up there in the confessionals talking about, you know, the girl look good, you know, it's gonna take time for the liposuction and stuff to kick in. And they even talked about Elisa's comment, and counsellors went so far as to say, well, what the fuck do she expect? It don't happen overnight. Yes, I had the shit liposucked out, but it's other things that I have to do also in conjunction with that. And right now, real life going on. She told Shaw that shit too. Real life is going on for me. My father's sick. I got other things going on. I'm not about the drama. I don't want no negativity. I don't want to be a part of none of that bullshit. And I'm here for her because ain't nobody got time for this shit, child. So the conversation then switches over to talking about these damn white sisters. I'm so sick of hearing about these white sisters. But the one thing I did get out of that and was a key in my ass off was, Countess say she signed Paula a cease and desist letter concerning that witch idea. And I'm thinking to myself, girl, I guess you better, because look how they doing people. You made sure they couldn't bite off of your ass. Well, it's revealed that she has had ideas stolen before, and her time is now. She not trying to have nothing else took from her. And child, I was like, what the fuck is she talking about? Who you been dealing with, girl? Who put a name on it? Golden gonna have to learn that business is business, and everybody you deal with will not be your fucking friends. You have to do things the correct and proper way, or you can easily get fucked real easy. A person can take your concept and go make millions of dollars off of it if you don't legalize it the right way. You know, you need to get some paperwork in order. Well, they meet up about the white sisters minus Paula. And Rashawn is there too. That's Lisa Connect that worked with them on the white sister thing. And he was kind of pissed off, and because he'd been in the business a while, and he could tell when a motherfucker is trying to, raw dick a bitch. And although he was a bit much in what he was saying, I could totally understand why his behavior was like it was, because truly Paula and her husband running some type of game. They even let them hoes be called thirsty niggas on that motherfucker, which shocked me, because I didn't think you could use the word nigga on TV, but it looked like hell they using it, because they call her a thirsty nigga and her man a thirsty nigga, child. They all agreed that it was shady, and then Forrest arrived, and he got, I don't know if them was the bodyguards or entourage, some homeboys or what. They looked like they didn't want to be there, and they looked like they didn't know why they was there, but he told them to go sit over there, and they, they did what he said and shit, and they sitting there talking, and basically what happened on that scene is he let them know that y'all was stupid. I own legally now the rights to the white sisters, and if I get a big enough portion when I sell this here to someone, then I'll consider y'all. But until then, y'all not gonna see a dime from this. And see, once again, this is what I'm saying. You got to have some common sense when you're dealing with people. Before y'all even begin to shoot, it should have already been contracts in line, signed, sealed, delivered. Everything should have been up and up. Y'all should have had known how much of a percentage you was gonna get for the ideas of the movie if he sold it, and you should receive a percentage of whoever they sell it to, and them airing it and stuff. You should have handled all of that shit professionally. Y'all trying to go off this buddy, I've been knowing you for a long time, and you wouldn't do nothing dirty to me system, and that's just not realistic in the world of business. If you don't cover your ass, the next man will cover his, and it will sometimes fuck you out of what you just do, because y'all shouldn't have never dealt with them two dirty, shady motherfuckers. I mean, it didn't even, looking at her and him, no shade, I'm for real now. Looking at them too and how they living, and at least you knew that Paula was going through something because she brought that bad weave to your studio and was telling you about what her and her kid living in a fucking hotel room. So my thing to you is, why would y'all even have trusted them like that? Ain't like y'all buddy been knowing each other and hanging out and y'all got some type of relationship built. It wasn't that situation. What it was this desperate bitch and her desperate ass husband came up with a scheme and y'all fell for the okie doke. Well, him and Rashawn got into it, and Rashawn did raise his voice, and eventually he wound up standing up, and that's when Forrest decides that he ain't no real man. This dude is not no real dude. If this dude ain't pussy, I ain't got one. This dude is pussy. He gonna grab a ketchup bottle like he gonna whoop that boy ass some with a ketchup, or hit him with a ketchup bottle. Then he cussed out Golden, telling her to shut the fuck up, talking to him, or you don't talk to him. You know, this second time he done got out of line with her. He just a real bitch ass nigga. But again, it still goes back down to the fact that y'all shouldn't have never trusted this motherfucker. Are you kidding me? The episode basically ended there. Golden wound up walking out of there talking about she trying to get a Golden Glove. She ain't trying to be a part of all this drama. And I'm saying to myself, girl, you got some high expectations. Oh, you do. You really do. But I don't know. This episode did not make Paula look any better. And her husband's show contributed to showing that they both ain't shit type of people. But y'all ain't no motherfucking way I would have been that goddamn stupid. Now, I'm sure it's not going to ever make it to the big screen because we saw what they were coming up with, and the production was cheap and shit, and ain't either one of them no name that no major studio gonna take under their wings and actually put that movie out under their brand. It ain't gonna happen, y'all. About the most they can do is maybe put that shit up for free somewhere. I don't know, but I don't know. You know, I'll keep up with it as much as I possibly can. But like I told y'all, you know, my cable provider don't fuck with TV One. For some reason they lost the contract to have them, and so I can't see Unsung or none of my good shit I like to watch from TV One. I sure can't watch this show here either, but I was blessed to be able to see the shit tonight, so I felt compelled to just give you guys a little review, let you know I'm not in the dark about it. I just can't review it because I be damn if I sometimes every week I ain't got time to go roll right across town to be able to see this here. So when I can get you a review, I will talk about it, but this is not one of my regular reviews. It's just something I did because I was able to see it, and then I've been gone so long, so I'm trying to give y'all, you know, as much of me as possible. Well, that being said, in the meantime, in between time, please like, comment, subscribe, and tell somebody about me. And thank you to everybody that's been so supportive to my channel, being there for me, Miss Deborah and all of y'all. Thank you so much again, you know, for what you do for me over here on my channel, and, you know, just being concerned about me. I got a whole lot of love yesterday, and I appreciate that, guys. So, I'm about to get ready to go to bed, baby. I think I'm going to do one more video, a surprise for y'all, because I've been being requested to do this, so I'm going to probably try to get that done. Then I'm going to wash my face and carry my black ass to bed. Peace.